The topic physiology of digestion, the next proceeding. Today's topic is alimentary canal and its action, its physiology. First of all, mouth is the first part of the alimentary canal. This mouth is the food and having the different platform which convert your food into smallest molecules. First one is teeth. It masticate the food into small pieces to increase the surface area for the digestion. Second one is having the salivary gland which secrete the salivary amylase, and its pH is 7, and its major function is moisten and soften the food and also convert the starch into maltose. Next one is the tongue. It is the sensory organ, also it senses the taste of the food, and it also mixes food with the saliva and rolls food into a bolus before swallowing. Next one is the second part of the alimentary canal is esophagus. See the green label diagram into the digestive system, and it is approximately 10 long, and its major function is it secrete the mucus, and second one is it move food from the throat to the stomach using muscles movement, which is called peristalsis movement. It is the process of swallowing. First one is food is ingested into the mouth, and this converted into bolus. It is a chewed food, and this merged into the esophagus, and lastly it traveling down into through the esophagus into the stomach. What happens during the breathing and swallowing? It is automatically induced violent coughing. It means it forces the food particle out and to prevent the choking. It is very important when you eat it and speaking and breathing also simultaneously. It is a preventing process. Next one is it is the third part of the alimentary canal, which is called stomach. See the diagram. It is a red colored diagram. It is a J-shaped muscular bag that store the food you eat. It breaks into it down into small and teeny pieces. It mixes food with the digestive juices which secrete from the wall of the stomach that contain the enzyme to break down the protein and lipid. The secretion of the stomach is acidic. Its nature is to kill the bacteria, and this food which is found in the stomach is called chyme. Main function of the stomach, which is the storing, and it producing the interesting factor which is B12 absorption at the small intestine. Next one is it is digestive. It's also secrete the digestive protein, and also controlling the proper amount of food leaving the stomach for the small intestine. It also producing hormone which is called gastrin. It helps in the pepsin and HCl production and bile production also into the liver. Next one is the small intestine. This is a pink colored label diagram into the digestive system. It is the small intestine. It is roughly 7 meter long, and lining of intestine wall has the finger like projections called villi. It is also increase the surface area for the digestion, and this villi are covered in the microvilli which further increase surface area for the digestion. It is very important part of the alimentary canal for the digestive purpose. This small intestine, the majorly it functionable for the chemical digestion occur in the first three section of the small intestine, and it is duodenum, and your small intestine is divided into three parts: jejunum, duodenum, and ileum. This section also contain an opening from the bile duct and the pancreatic duct through which bile and pancreatic enzymes enter the small intestine. In this small intestine, food enter the small intestine as a semi-solid mixture which is known as chyme, and the chyme is acidic due to the HCl in the stomach, so it need to be neutralized. So the presence of the chyme in the small intestine, this triggered the conversion of prosecretin into secretin, which absorbed in the blood into the bloodstream and carried into the pancreas. You see the diagram, one is a red block which is a stomach, blue block which is a pancreas, and green block which is a liver. The bile secretion from liver and the other secretion from gallbladder, it both open by a common bile duct, and also with the pancreatic duct into the duodenum. Large intestine, it is about 5 feet long, except what small intestine don't absorb rectum. इसमें हम rectum को involve नहीं करते हैं. It is the only storage. It is the short-term storage which hold fecal before it is expelled out. And last part of the alimentary canal is anus. The human anus is the external opening of the rectum. It closes, is controlled by the sphincter muscles, and the fecus are expelled from the body through this anus during the act of defecation. The primary function of the anus is defecation. Next, proceeding the digestion, physiology of digestion is conducted. Okay.